And I've been looking at the stars for a long
Hi guys, I'm very excited to be live with you and this digital entrepreneur virtual workshop. And I promise you that if you stay through to the end of the webinar, I will be sharing a manual with you on actually how to do the things that we're going to speak about today, which is sales funnels and how to automate your business so that you don't need to be getting in contact with clients all the time, that they can actually come to you when you are sleeping. How great is that? So let me just get the beautiful music and bonfire heart fading out, and we are here. So who am I? My name is Tanya Elizabeth Arrow, and I have worked in companies such as Microsoft and Google as a business advisor for the biggest clients they have. I am a mom, I am a wife, and we are living here in the countryside outside of Oslo, Norway. And I'm so excited that you have joined me here today and to be delivering this virtual workshop for you. Why is this important? So if you are a solopreneur and you are tired of trading your time for money, or if you are a CEO of a small, medium-sized business where nobody really knows how to take your business online, and if you are a brick and mortar who is stuck in the 1990s and don't do anything online or don't attract and convert any clients online, then this is for you. Why should you do it? Because we are, as you I'm sure are well aware, in an era where there's a lot of digitization going on, and moving forward, if you see 5-10 years from now, the ones that will do best are the ones that are online. You see trends like in the US where shopping malls are having to close, and when they now use the shopping malls for data centers for the digitized businesses. So this is a trend that is not going anywhere. It's not going away. You can't close your eyes and hope that it will pass. You have to, in order to stay competitive, you truly have to look at how you can automate processes and how you can digitize. And I'm here today to tell you that it's not so hard. You don't need to buy a big system from either Microsoft and Google. I love both companies, don't get me wrong, but you don't need to do that to start. You can start with something simple. And my belief is that, actually it's a fact. So, but it's also a belief that if you can do something with your client communication, and if you can automate your client communication, that is a great asset for your company, so that you can actually work while you're not working, and your business can be working while you're not working, and you can attract clients and you can convert clients while you're doing something else, like working on what you shall deliver to the clients when they come to you. If you're a solopreneur, or if you're running a business, small, medium-sized business, or if you're a brick-and-mortar business, you're always looking to grow your business. And actually, if you're a big company as well, you're always looking to grow your business. And so even with double digits, right? I've been working in companies that have been growing their businesses double digits, and that has been, the standard and the norm. And so there are 3 ways for you to increase your business. And that is either by the number of clients you have, or how often they buy, or by the prices that you give to your clients. And there are so many things I would love to share with you here, but that's a whole different virtual workshop there. So I will do that probably next time. And so, but today it's about how can you automate, how can you digitize your client communication or your customer communication, if you call them customers. And this is whether you are a shop or whether you are a consultancy or whether you are selling something that is a physical product. It doesn't matter. You can automate the process even though. And it's so important to know that it's not hard to do it. It's something that you can do by just, knowing the steps. And this started for me, when I was leaving Google, because I wanted to help people and companies, transition through the digital changes they were going through in a good way. I knew that there were so many things that I could help clients and help businesses with in that transition. And that was the reason why I quit Google. I've seen that it's, the advices that I gave to clients when I was working in Google and when I was working in Facebook, that's all good and well for bigger clients. But if you're a client that is not huge and, global with the offices in almost every country, then you really truly need to be agile and to have the speed and also to be digitizing your business. Actually, also the bigger companies do need to do that, but it's a whole different ball game and the processes are very different, right? And so all that to say that I went through a process where I saw that I was trading my time for money, and I was doing cold calls, and how fun doing cold calls are, even though I have had success with it. And actually one of my clients have come through the process of first being a cold call, so I've had success with it, but it's not really fun. Nobody is enjoying, neither you or the client is enjoying having that cold call. So how to get away from that cold call and how to get away from trading your time for money so that you can actually be working more efficiently and that you don't need to be doing everything manually. I mean, when I wake up, it's so I love to see how many have come in through the sales funnel during the night, and I love to watch the times, like at 2 a.m. or 3:40 or 5:50 when I was out running, and I didn't do anything to get them in the sales funnel. And I know I'm delivering value to everyone that is coming into the sales funnel. So I'm feeling so good about it. And I'm so it's such a right. And it's so amazing to be able to have things automated, just like, automating income streams. And that's also a whole different virtual workshop for you there. And so just to share the joy when you're a soul muscle, that motor that works for you when you're not working, or when you're working but doing something that is, creating value in the business and creating value for your clients. And even, I'm getting notifications of people joining the sales funnels when I'm out delivering for clients, and I couldn't have been doing that, multitasking simultaneously. So it's so important to grow your client base, to grow your database, to grow your reach, and also scaling it globally. So that's the why. That's the why you should automate and digitize your client and customer communication. And it's moving forward. Merrill Lynch say that the businesses that are on the S&P index, there will be about 40% of them who are gone in less than 10 years, in 8 years, in 2025. So and that's the businesses that are doing right? Or doing good. And then you have the businesses like us who are not on the S&P index and not on the Fortune 500 list. What about us? And what about the others that are, not there? what is the chance of disappearing if you're not going digital? So this is my call to you. If you've been looking for a sign, here it is. Please do start the digitization and automatization of your business, at least the client communication, where you can do so much more than what you're doing today if you do this. And I'm truly looking forward to helping you. So I will give you information at the end of the webinar. You'll also get a great manual that the team have put together. I'm so excited to be sharing that with you. I can't wait, actually. So just know that you'll get the information. I also want to be hearing from you if you want to get it. So I'll give you that information at the end. And so let's start with, what do you need? How does it look like if you are to start the digitization of your clients? And as I said, I don't care if your clients, if your products or services are physical or digital. You can do it anyway, because you can always give them advices based on what you're doing in your industry. You can give them advices on how they should be, choosing the company or the product, how they should be choosing you or others, what is in the decision-making process that you can help them with, what should they be thinking about. That goes for property, that goes for cars, that goes for anything really, and especially consultancy, but any business. I've been working in Elizabeth Arden as well with physical products. I know this works for everyone, and you always have the chance to communicate with them and send them value, even if you are doing it with a physical product. So what is a sales funnel? So a sales funnel is an automated process from A to Z, where you will get clients in the sales funnel, and it starts with either a Facebook ad or an article that you've been writing, or a Google AdWords, or you can start with any starting point. Really, it's not like one thing is right or wrong. You do get more scale if you use Facebook ads, because they truly work. You can also use Snapchat ads or Instagram ads as a starting point. They are more underpriced than Facebook. So please also contact me if you want more input on that. And so it can start with a Facebook ad, and you give a lot of value in this ad, and you address your client, right? You have the problem, you have the amplifying of the problem, then you have your solution or your suggested solution, and there's a funnel of this. And so in this ad, you will give a lot of value, but you will also be speaking to your potential client. Then from that ad or from that article, blog, for instance, you ask them to give their email, and you give them something for free. So a free opt-in, a free ebook, a free manual, a free whatever that they would actually pay for. It's so valuable that they would actually pay for the information that you're giving them, but they get it for free. And so since they get it for free, they give the email to you, and then you can start communicating with them, sending them emails every 3 days or every day with value. And there's a setup of these emails. So the first email is the welcome email. You say who you are and greeting them, etc., etc. Then throughout the emails, you have the opportunity to both give value and to give offers. And at the email 5, you have given, the first email, you say who you are. The second email, you give value, and really like an expert, you give value on your field that they would like, they would pay for. And in the third email, you can give an offer. The fourth email, you don't mention that offer. And the fifth email, you give the offer with urgency, a time-sensitive offer. And then they either go through and take your offer, or you can start the funnel again. And this is it. It's not more complicated than that. And you can use MailChimp, for instance. You can use Aweber. There's a lot of email softwares that you can use to get this going. And so it's so simple and so difficult. If everybody knew how to do it, then everybody would do it, and maybe it wouldn't be working as well. And it's so, to be the authentic you in this email is so important. Sharing, what is authentic for you and your business, and not trying to be what you're not trying to be a big consultancy, not trying to be, someone else by copying how they write. So being you and talking to your clients, you gotta know your clients. What are their pay points? What is it that they are very concerned about, and what's their issues and problems, etc. So important to know that, and to be speaking to them and giving them value in the emails. And so if you have seen this, and if you are here yet, I'm going to give you the information that you need so that you can get the manual where we have put together step by step how to do the sales funnel. So I want you to send me an email at tanya@growthitude.com. You can go to growthitude.com. So it's growth and attitude, growthitude.com. And to find my email, but it's tanya@growthitude.com. And if you manage to send an email and you also write why you need to be automating and digitizing your business now, and how incredibly, committed you are to be doing that, then I will send you the manual, because it only works if you are committed. Nothing works if you're not committed to be doing this now. So that's it, tanya@growthitude.com. Why you want to digitize and automate your business, and how committed you are to be doing it right now. And I'm really looking forward to sharing the manual with you. I'm really looking forward to hearing how you're doing, and also how I might help you to automate and digitize your business. I reckon, or I hope, that you found this helpful, and we will be speaking very soon again. This was a short virtual workshop, and I think that's good, because the others I've had have been like an hour long, and it might be good to turn things around and to go straight to the proof of the pudding, and give you that value. I know this will truly change your business for the better. So let me know also how you're doing, and how it has been when you have been automating your business and changing from trading your time for money. I look forward to be hearing from you. Have a great week and a great day. Bye.